Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Seattle Mariners going up against the Chicago White Sox. First pitch coming your way next. And now J.P. Crawford.
The afternoon for Seattle, the shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
Lined, and that's a base hit. Here's the power hitting catcher, Cal Raleigh. Swing and a miss. 1-2. Ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. Crawford gets his lead at first, nobody out. Next pitch downstairs, 2-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The 2-2. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 2-2 now. Swings here and blasts one left field. This one's got a chance. That one is gone. Homer number 25 of the year, and they add a pair. It's 2-0. He kept swinging, and it paid off.
Well, that was a battle, Boog, and he just kept taking his cuts. Finally squared one up. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
And now it's Julio Rodriguez. Just a slow ground ball this time. Fires to first on the run. Out on a bang-bang play, but he made it close. Singing, it was tough to tell in live action if the ball actually beat him. Well, they are going to challenge the call, and so now the decision will be made by the umpires at the replay center back in New York.
Ladies and gentlemen,
here's a final look at it. They called him out, and I'm thinking it's going to stay that way.
I think you're right, and it was worthy of another look, no doubt. But after seeing these replays, I just think they're going to stay with the original call. Just not seeing enough to overturn it.
Here's the decision now, and he is out. So they lose the challenge. And now Teoscar Hernandez. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
Still only one out here in the inning. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. 2 away now.
batting fifth, the third baseman,
Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
And a pitch. Now this is in the air down the line. Jimenez has it sized up. And the inning is over. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this two-run homer. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Back after this on the show. Andrew Benintendi steps up. Righty delivers.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Ford grabs it on the run. And now Yohan Moncada. And that one lifted in the air center field. Rodriguez settles under it. And there are 2 outs.
Batting third, the center fielder,
Luis Robert now. 2 outs. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Rodriguez settles under it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And that ends the inning. Chi Sox held in check here. They trail it here 2-0. All set for the start of the inning. And now the first baseman, Mike Ford. Left-hand batter waits. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
Clearly, he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 1 away. And stepping in for the Mariners, Ty France.
Ty France.
Gets him to chase after that one.
Fooled on that pitch, got a little anxious, and now in a 2-strike count, he's going to have to widen out his stance, choke up on the bat, and really make sure he has pitch recognition before pulling the trigger.
And that rolls into the corner. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double. So now the injury forcing a substitution at second base. And here's the pinch runner, Dominic Canzone. 1 out, runner at second. Here's Dylan Moore. Ouch, that one drilled him. Yet he beats the throw, he's safe. Catcher coming out to check on him. It looked like it got him on his back leg. So you'll wonder if that might be a problem for him in terms of pushing off the rubber.
Yeah, it's a great point, and we'll have to see how he looks. But to me, it appears he's moving pretty well. I think it's just going to sting for a while, but hopefully nothing more.
Here's Josh Rojas. 2 on, 1 out. And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Still in the second, already at 44 pitches. So some concern there. Over to first, and he's saved. 1-2 now.
2-2 now.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Left-hand hitter waits. Gets a piece and stays alive. The 2-2 on the way. And there's a ball. This one in the air center field. That gets down for a hit. Now a long throw home. The tag out. Rojas into second, and he's got a double.
That's an excellent job. That's the way to come up firing right there. Very aggressive and ready to show off the arm. Keeps the run from scoring.
J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit. He's 1 for 1, led off the game with a single. And the right-hander deals. And it is 2-1.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
The 2-1. In the air, left field. That's a base hit as a run scores. Throws to second. And now he's out trying to get back. The huge turn back. Put 2 on the board, 4 hits, no errors, and nobody left on. Ready to go for the last swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance, and caught on the warning track. Andrew Vaughn now. The 1-1. And a swing and a miss.
2 strikes.
Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That one's back. Gone.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
Yasmani Grandal up to hit. Swings and sends a rocket to right. Hernandez snags it for the second out. Here's Elvis Andrus. Payoff pitch. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Moore moving under this one. And he makes the catch. And that is that. White Sox draw a bit closer thanks to this home run. It's now a 4-1 ball game. You're dialed into the show. Back at Guaranteed Rate Field. On to the 3rd inning. Digging in, Cal Raleigh. They say it went.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His 3rd inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
Ball 2.
The next offering misses, and it's 2-2.
2 strikes.
Line drive, base hit, and that's going to roll to the wall. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. In safely. It's a double, and his 2nd hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. These days, when you see a ball come off the bat like that, the first thing you want to know as a spectator, what was the exit velocity? 109 in this case. I mean, that's just impressive, and it's so cool we can get that sort of feedback so instantly in today's game.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Flied out his first time. Swing and a miss.
1 ball.
1 and 2.
strikes.
Runner at second here, 1 gone. Here comes a pitch. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Hey, Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. He's 0 for 1. Here's a 1-1. Wouldn't chase that time. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Raleigh rounds 3rd, headed for the plate. He'll score easily, and they lead by 4.
Well done. Drives in the run. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Mike Ford at the plate. And the righty deals. Ground ball right side. Sosa to first. That ends the frame. They get a run on 2 hits. As we go to the last of the 3rd. Here's the rookie right fielder. Number 22. On the ground. Rojas. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd.
Well, I'm impressed with this guy's internal clock. He knew he had plenty of time to take that extra step, secure his grip on the baseball, and make a strong, accurate throw.
Sends it to Ford, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd. Now it's Andrew Benintendi to hit. He's 0 for 1. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Suarez under this one, and that will end the inning. Nothing doing for the offense that time. Here on the south side, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Dominic Canzone. The 1-1. Bounce to the right side. In time to Vaughn. And a quick out, number 1. Dylan Moore up next for the Mariners. Reached on an infield single his first time. The wind, the kick, and the 1-2. Got him swinging.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. Bullpen activity starting up now. Tanner Banks, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Slice the other way. That's a base hit.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at bat. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Kicks and deals. And that one ripped into right, and it stays fair. Rojas around second, headed for third. Throw cut off, now to the plate. Tag, safe at home. And the lead is up to 5.
Picks himself up at RBI. It's always fun to see a double rip down the line. That one just barely stayed fair, so that was a good call by the umpire. He was all over it.
New arm out of the bullpen, Tanner Banks. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. Stepping in, Cal Raleigh. And down on strikes. Good job at damage control right. Here is Yohan Moncada. The wind of the pitch. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in, and he's there with a double.
That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
Here's Eloy Jimenez. He flied out to the warning track at his first trip. In the air, right side. And they take care of Jimenez for the out. 2 away. Andrew Vaughn steps to the plate for the White Sox. The solo homer his first time. Luis Castillo, a guy who debuted in 2017 with the Reds at 24 years old, multiple all-star appearances, traded to the Mariners at the deadline in 2022. Now this one gets through. Moncada coming home. Here's the throw to the plate, and he's in there as a run scores. And now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. 0 for 1 so far. Righty to the plate. Struck him out looking. 1 run, a pair of hits, no errors, and 1 left on. On to the top of the 5th. New inning getting started. And now for Seattle, Julio Rodriguez. The wind of the pitch. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Now, Boog, I'll tell you firsthand, retired players, we miss a lot of things about playing the game in our playing days, but getting drilled by a pitch like that usually isn't something we talk about.
Ball to strike. Pop foul out of play off to the right.
Well, these Mariners really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. So far, they have 6 hits.
Back-to-back batters hit by a pitch now.
Well, this has become a dangerous situation now. Missing spots on the mound and an opportunity for this offense to take advantage.
The 1-1. In the air out to center. Robert moves under it. He's got it. And there's 1 away. And it'll bring up Mike Ford.
Mike Ford.
Out towards right center field. And there are 2 down. So first and second with 2 outs. Dominic Canzone up next for the Mariners. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Robert makes the catch, inning over. 2 left on. Last half of the back here on the south side. And now Elvis Andrus. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Hauls it in for the out. Number 22 steps to the plate for the White Sox. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. Got him swinging. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. Hard hit, but right at him and left. Nothing doing for the White Sox. They still back here at the ballpark. Now Dylan Moore. Ball to strike. The pitch. And a foul ball.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Next pitch just misses. The count now 2-2. Back foot slider struck him out. Josh Rojas, the next to hit.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
The pitch. In there. And so now 1-2. Ripped into right center, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. Pulls in with a double. 3rd hit for him today.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Back to the top of the Seattle order. Here's the shortstop at the plate. J.P. Crawford. Out to center. Robert moves under it. Makes the catch for the out.
Now batting, catcher
Cal Raleigh up next for the Mariners. He's already homered in this game. The 1-1 is fouled off. And that one almost got him. Bounced out to short. Andrus throws to first. That's the 3rd out. And welcome back. There's Benintendi to start it off. Benintendi, the former first-round pick, Golden Spikes Award winner. Right-hander kicks, deals. On the ground. Rojas. Tosses to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Here is Moncada. Out there to center. Rodriguez settles under it and puts the squeeze on that. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Luis Robert. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Moore brings it in for the 3rd out. Gregory Santos comes on now.
And he's been racking up strikeouts at a high rate this year. Typically at least 1 an inning, so he'll be tough to get to.
The line to kick the pitch. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
So man aboard. Teoscar Hernandez up next for the Mariners. Runner leads away at second. On the ground to third. Moncada tossed to first. That's the first out, the top of the seventh.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
So digging in, Eugenio Suarez. 1 for 3. Hit hard, base hit. Here's Rodriguez trying to score. He scores. It's 7-2. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2. And up next for Seattle, Mike Ford. Fights it off. He'll see another. Hammered to center. No doubt about this one. Way out of here. Gone. He flexes his power with that swing. His 13th home run of the season. It's 8-2.
Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
Two outs, nobody on. Dominic Canzone up next for the Mariners. 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. And a ground ball to first. Takes it himself, and that is that. So 2 runs on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors and no one left. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Mariners 8 and the White Sox 2. Back at Guaranteed Rate Field, set for the last half of the 7th. Now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox, Eloy Jimenez. And here comes Scott. Matt Brash takes over on the mound.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
2 strikes.
The 1-2. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
I love to see guys compete, and I know he's frustrated that he wasn't able to do anything with that pitch. You see it so well, but you have to respect the upper 90s velocity. Man, it is hard to catch up to.
1 down, base is empty. And there's a base hit to left.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Typically, that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss. The effort was there with the jump throw. You gotta love it, but it just wasn't in time. Still a really impressive play just to get to that ball and make it close at first, and not every shortstop can even make that play.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And the White Sox, we're at the top of the 8th, and stepping in for the Mariners, Dylan Moore. And here it comes. Next offering misses down and away. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Robert moves under it. Puts the squeeze on it, and there's 1 down. Here's the second baseman, Josh Rojas. The pitch. Out to short, Andrews. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. Here's the Mariners' leadoff man, J.P. Crawford.
Well, 2 outs and a chance to put up a 0 on the scoreboard here, and that's not something that's come easy for this staff in this one.
Swing and a miss. Pulled the string on the changeup.
I think the
Welcome back. Now at the plate, Andrew Benintendi. Right-handed reliever. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Now all even up. And now the count filled up 3-2. Benintendi on at first. Nobody out. Got him looking. One away.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Hernandez puts it away for the out. That's out number 2. Eloy Jimenez now. 1-1 now. In the air, right field. Hernandez ranging after it. And that's the inning. Brent Honeywell Jr. into the game.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
And a ball and 2 strikes. That one lifted to left. Jimenez has it sized up. Calls it in, and there's one away. And now the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. That's off the mark. 2 balls and a strike. Ripped to short. Rodriguez out of the play.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
2 outs, base is empty. Now the batter now, Teoscar Hernandez. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
Wow. Good luck catching up to that one.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. 3 up, 3 down that time. Last chance for the home team. And here's the first baseman, Andrew Vaughn. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Crawford throws to first in time. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. So up next for Chicago, Yasmani Grandal. And a swing and a miss there.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. So 2 down now, and here is Elvis Andrus. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-2. Keeps the at bat going with a foul ball. That one inside. It's 2-2. That's to third. On to first. Ball game. And the Mariners take this one in a blowout.
9 wins in a row. It's such a good feeling right now with this club that no one wants to be the guy that causes the team to lose. In fact, they're looking at ways. Each guy, every day he comes to the ballpark, how can I help us win today? And this is a great feeling. It's like being in the playoffs. When individual statistics don't matter, it's all about the team W.
8-2 the final here. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Seattle Mariners, 8 runs on 14 hits. No errors. They left